see that. You just make sure that you don't. Okay, see that one? Yeah, that position now. This is inside the skin but not inside the muscle. So you make sure that you don't inject the muscle, just the skin. Yet another video on Kirimo farm. So leo tuna vaccinate a vaccine called fowlpox. Okay, it will be so short. Maybe so short is 20 minutes. We have the chicks here, we have the needles, you can see that one. So that is the needle. Hiyo ndo syringe. This is for siphoning the drug from this other container right here. This is the vaccine. We have two. This is the vaccine with the container with the vaccine, and the other one is the fowlpox vaccine. So you have to mix this one into this one. Okay, this is called the sterile diluent, given by prick method application, right? You can see that. And then there is this fowlpox vaccine, which you have to mix these and these in order to achieve a solution that will be injected. This is the season that this chicken usually gets these fowlpox. So directly we shall go to that, and I think first of all I can show you one of the chicks that is infected with this fowlpox. So just a minute. By the way, behind me is the new chicken coop. You see it's 2 floors, the ground and the first floor. Now from outside, this is what you can see. This is the fowlpox disease. You can see? Yeah, right there, that is the fowlpox. Hiyo sando ugonjwa ya fowlpox, unaona iko na hizo mavidonda. So that is the fowlpox disease. Now it's rarely seen in these small chicks, but upon growing kuna hiyo possibility ya easy kuku kupata the fowlpox, and it's very deadly. It can kill within maybe a week or so. But now, since these were vaccinated with the fowlpox, and it's something that I didn't show you, but this is what we call fowlpox, and you can vaccinate through let me show you. This is where you inject the fowlpox vaccine through here. We have a needle. Let me show you one. But basically that is the fowlpox disease. What do we call them? The needles. It has the double needles. So you have to use that one, and you dip it. First of all, you dip it in the solution, and then after that you inject to the thighs. There is two types of injections. One is the subcutaneous, and the other one is muscular. Muscular one, you inject at an angle almost 90 degrees or 80 degrees, maybe from 60, 70 degrees. Maybe this is the chicken thigh, you inject it like this or like this. If it's the subcutaneous, you inject it at an angle. Since the subcutaneous ni ya kuingia kwa ngozi, not the muscle. Subcutaneous is for the skin, under the skin, and then the muscular is inside the muscle. It has to go past the skin, so ndio ifike kwa muscle. Alright, so we start the vaccination right away. So we have chicks here, several of them definitely. Actually, this is where the vaccine was. You can see this is where the vaccine was. And the solution which we have to mix with the vaccine. So what we are going to do is take the needle, connect it with the syringe, This is a solution. This is a capacity of around 200. It can inject 200 chicks at one go. So what you have to do is just open this. Just a minute. Kuna jua mbaya. Ni masaa ya asubuhi bana. Confirm. So you can see that you just remove this metal covering. There is that metal which is I think aluminium. So you remove that metal covering, and then what you do is, first of all, let us try and see if this syringe and this thing is working. So you have some water, you test with some water. Just make sure that you siphon a little and then pour it out. See that? There is some solution, just a little solution inside there. So now it's working, right? Yeah. So we go to the next. The next thing is now siphoning the drug or the solution to the, I think it's also a drug, but it's a solution to be mixed with the major drug now. So this is a solution, you can see. Then what you do is you just siphon everything. You can see it's flowing inside, right? So karibu kujaa. See that? Almost full. Okay. Haya, kutoka hapo unajazilia hapo. Shaja. Then after that unachukua hii solution, you inject next to these now the tablet. It's not the, it is the tablet. Yeah, it's the tablet. You can see there's a tablet. Let me turn it so you can see it, or I think you can see it. It's somehow ni color cream. So hiyo color cream you inject, make sure that you inject it inside. Unaidunga hapo, alafu unasukumia hiyo dawa hapo ndani. Hivyo. Sawa? Aya. Kutoka hapo, just shake it. Make sure that you shake it. Hii ni somehow different na ile nyingine ya Newcastle, the one I was showing you. Now after shaking it, now you have to put it in a container. Ile tumbler tunachukua unaweka hapo sasa. So you shake it, and you can see now you have a solution. See that? Let me turn it. That's the solution, the brown one. Inside you have a brown solution. So after that, let me just tilt the camera a bit so that you can see it clearly. That's the solution. That's our syringe. So you have to use this tumbler. It has some ice, you can see there. So I think we'll try to use this tumbler so we can throw the ice away. Basically, you have to put this solution in a container so that you can easily inject. Now that is our container that you will use to put the solution in and do the injection. Okay, now we siphon. We siphon again. Just take more until you make sure that it's exhausted from inside here. Sasa ukisha siphon hivyo, hiyo jini unaweza ng'oa vibaya sana. Tuko na hiyo sasa, ndo sasa solution yetu hapo hivyo. So the solution, just make sure that you put it inside here. Okay. Kicheza naweza jivaccinate hapa kincheza tu. So the container is empty. You can see it's empty now. Then the solution is inside there. Can you see it? The amount is too small, but that's the solution. Yeah, so we got the vaccination. Now we put this syringe away And then we can take this needle. This is the needle. This is a double needle. You can see it. The double needle, it has some space that is usually holding the content, the vaccine content. It's usually held here. And you can see there's somewhere. It's not the camera is not focusing quite well, but I think I'll provide an image of this syringe. Then we go to the vaccination process now. This is the size of chicks that we are vaccinating. They are around 5 weeks old. I think next Sunday they will be hitting 6 weeks. So they are viable for vaccination of this fowlpox vaccine. You take the side of the wing, this part here. This part you inject. Just make sure that you don't inject the muscle. See that one? Yeah, that position now. This is inside the skin but not inside the muscle. So you make sure that you don't inject the muscle, just the skin. Then to the next, unaona vifaranga ni kubwa sana. That's a 5 weeks old chick. It's very big, covered all over with feathers. Okay. Do the same for this other chick. Just make sure that it is subcutaneous. See that? Yes. So that one is okay. This solution is too small, but it can really serve quite a big number of these chicks. So we'll just make sure that we inject most of them. They are I think more than 150 or around 150. So you'll make sure that we inject most of them, and then after that, maybe I'll show you an after video this same activity. So mnakumbuka hii base ile nilitengeneza ile vida ya mapot, so unakumbuka? This is the place where the chicks are, and we have an holding area just right up there, a holding area, and yeah, I want to release the chicks. We have already done the vaccination. Just I want to show you how they are. So I want to show you what transpired. So they are here. Naona kibao. These are them. They are mix of broilers and curry. See? And to vaccinate, actually you are vaccinating from the wing. You see that? It's not intramuscular. It's the subcutaneous. But sasa kunayo bahati mbaya done an intramuscular injection, and ime bleed sana, but I hope it shall survive. So this was the holding place, but we have another holding place up there. I'm just taking you there right now. Hapa ndio tulikuwa tunaholdia. This is a chicken coop that has just been constructed the other day. It's not yet occupied. Just let me show you inside. See, you are there, here. You are here. were here just the other day. So up here is another holding area. Okay, see that one? There are just but a few chicks. I see they are feasting on the small lunga that was poured around. There were some other chicks which were holded in this place, but they should not. Just remember that they should not feed on this bare floor. Hazifai kukulia hapa kwa bare floor, kwa sababu zikikulia kwa bare floor, it's likely that they will peck their poop. Kwa hivyo unaweza poteza. So the others are here. They are just but a few, but the majority tumeholdia huko. This was just an holding place. So that was it for fowlpox. Make sure that you subscribe, you hit the like button, share. I see you're sharing like sana mnashare vibaya sana. So thanks a lot, and hit the like button. See you in another one, man.